on. He's on that.
Minnesota. He doesn't arm wrestle anymore. He was really good, small dude back in the day.
Yeah, you get to arm wrestle him or?
No. He was done arm wrestling a long time before I came along.
Oh, okay.
All those dudes disappeared before I started. Okay, we're perfect. Well, there we go. No, I'm not gonna. I don't even really care. You guys good? You want to start pulling right away?
I'm ready to roll.
Okay, you gonna pull Eric?
Or are you pulling? I'll go against you. Wait.
I'm gonna pull Ben first.
Oh, okay, I'll go with Eric.
You want to wait a second, Ben? Give your arms a little breather. Yep. You pulled left last, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Not so much exhausted, just sore.
I know. My right inner elbow.
The left is like the right rubber bands. One is like,
I'll strap you guys. Huh? I'll strap you guys. Okay, so don't do a lot of wiggly when you're trying to set up in the straps. Because the dude setting you up is going to get angry quick. Try and keep the gap between your wrist and his wrist close. Otherwise, if you create a big gap in between there, when he goes to tighten it down, the strap's going to fall down off the back of your wrist. It's probably loose still. You guys are both jockeying so much. Keep your wrist tight. Thumbs down. It's a little tighter.
Yeah, that's right there.
That stuff's getting D. You can tell.
What's wrong?
Don't rise so much, it just tears into my skin.
Well, I can't do anything. What if I do? Just sit here like this?
Saturday.
Yeah, that. Yeah.
It's only 2 days.
I was just saying, maybe that's why.
I lifted heavy yesterday. I lifted heavy yesterday. I lifted after you.
I'm not. That's the thing. I'm just like sitting. I'm literally just sitting here and letting you just go.
Heavy triceps,
I'm like
heavy
barely
push.
doing anything.
And then
like even less than
my session today was
when we're out of
essentially
like,
just blood
when
flow
we're out.
stuff. I
It's
didn't
just
lift
like,
over 30 pounds,
doing
but I
is
did a
just
bunch.
like-
Yeah?
Really.
What do you need?
That's maybe why. I'm just trying to think. Why was he doing so much? Well, it was here a day and a half ago.
No. Yeah, I don't know how you guys are sort of. I am. And if I throw anything, oh my goodness, that makes my arms hurt. Does that ever happen to you? You try like throwing like baseballs or like?
Yeah. Right now, probably not, but I haven't had that.
Yeah, it hurts a ton. Like if I try, I have to quit playing dodgeball now. Like whenever my friends want me to, like that's just can't do it anymore. It hurts. Yeah.
Smells ready?
Stick up the lip finger. Sorry, I don't know. Hey man, this is the straps. This is all easy for me. Easy. No, I'm just like, I'm not even. Ow. This little man is going ham. I'm not even like doing anything. I'm just like,
I see. You just like this one. It's like, yeah, like, can you just bring your arm down right here?
yeah, I'm just, yeah. You know what?
Just lay it down.
No, okay, fine. I'll go higher.
Yeah.
That's not what it was. Okay, Okay, maybe
Yeah,
it was
like
like
that.
okay, maybe it was that one.
It takes your hand right out of it.
Huh?
I can see why guys probably will be trying to slip it. It takes your hand right out.
And I'm okay with that. I mean, I'd rather not have somebody fiddling with my fingers and with my hand trying to do something weird. I'll go on straps and keep it, and I'll just go slam, try and move both fast as possible.
This is the only time I wrist like that.
Don't.
Stop. Just keep it straight.
What's straight? My wrist backwards?
No, right here.
Okay. Eric.
You want tighter?
Take it easy. Take it easy. You're gonna kill me.
Yeah, wrist up. There you go.
Strap is like digging into the bottom of my hand like crazy. Ow! You weren't even trying to pin me at that point. You're just trying to beat the crap out of my wrist, weren't you? I saw you're just like going like trying to beat up my hand. Let me do that to you. You go. You try going with my lemons. Just like keep like beating up your hand, eh? There's some defense there. Ready?
Then don't trust me. You didn't see any hard.
Yeah, if I go inside like that,
Pull back. I'm not
boy, she's tight.
doing it to my back pressure. Like when I'm going, like you're going. I know. Oh no, I'm just. Stop going so ham.
When you're pulling out this way or when you're
Or if
pushing
not
up?
just like that. Like when I'm like, remember you're like kind of be like more like this. Like
Oh,
beam
okay.
down for.
Yeah,
this
I know
and
what
be
that is.
Like
Yeah.
not so
For
not
me,
so
it's
just straight up.
As soon as I
And I'm not there yet.
cut hard,
Boom,
and then I feel it just get tight. Yeah.
Yeah, that's hard. Actually.
Just post it over.
Backwards too. That's pretty right on him like the first collar. Eric, don't jerk so much.
Yeah, no, he's gonna beat the crap out of me. Eric's even younger than me. Man, Eric, I'm old. You're gonna hurt me.
Here, switch. Ouch.
It's a little heavier today. I was 171.2. I'm still good though. I haven't restricted any calories yet, so
Neither have I. Never.
as soon as I get strict in the carbs, like no chips, absolutely no candy, no pop, I'll lose like 4 pounds just from not eating all that deliciousness.
Keep your hand straight. What are you doing? What is this?
Straight.
That ain't straight. You're going like.
Yeah.
Stop.
Straight.
Okay, there we go. Hand. There. That's great. That way? Yep, that's good, yep. Now, bring it to the Huh? It doesn't matter. No, it doesn't. I mean, it doesn't. I mean, but, no. No, bring it. It's better just to bring that one first. No. What are you doing? Keep your hand straight. Don't be moving your hand around. There you there.
Oh, okay.
Just keep going.
Definitely better.
I think you beat him.
Yikes! No, that's good enough.
Oh, yeah.
I just,
No, I'm not
Well, yeah.
losing it. I'm pushing it
I still
over.
think like more than 2 days.
Yeah, that's
rest before practice. I still think do that.
yeah.
One hard pull. Maybe. I just don't. I don't see him. Back of the hand.
This here, that's a bad position. Excuse me.
I don't see his table here. It's holding up over the months. I mean, I know Joseph's endurance is not even close to what it used to be, but he still feels massive. But I mean, he's got a little bit more muscle memory.
I feel nice to go out there. But I'm not slaying like a son like I used to.
I know, right?
There must be a little bit weird. Normally I do like drifting. Although there's 50 below outside.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
This one's gonna feel really I don't try.
Mister.
What?
I'm not even doing anything. It's like, yeah, but then you just let them, you know, just keep it straight, eh?
If I can remember, I'm moving that center here.
My hand.
Yeah, don't know what to do, but I'm not.
Oh, really?
I'm gonna go into keep it right here. Hold on. Until it's nothing.
Don't do that. Bad position.
I think it is. I think it is. Yeah, it's like 100%. Yeah, I know. It's Steve.
I think the last time he pulled me was like June, sometime before Minnesota States. That was when my bicep was all shitty and I couldn't hold in a lock or anything. Yeah. Ooh. The right's a little bit healed up since
We're going
then.
back over here, right? We're going back to my side. What? Done?
No.
Okay, yeah, no, I know. Hey, that's all you gotta say.
You know that feeling.
My right is like that. My left, the inner elbow is not quite that bad. Yeah. I'm happy my rotation's not feeling like a turd like it was there for a little while. Make sure you don't let somebody get higher, like that much higher in their webbing. I'm pretty well equal with you, but like, don't let them get.
Yeah, here, right?
Yeah. Make sure that
Your elbow. Your elbow is like
close.
Your elbow is like right there.
Hey, no fooling around there. Come on, this is serious. If you lose, you're gonna cry about it.
Yeah,
I promise
by
you
elbow
will.
fouling.
You will. You'll hate it. And guess what? Stevens Point is like a 5-hour drive, dude. It's a lot of tears. It's a lot of tears.
A lot of miles.
Actually, no. Yeah, make sure that this is about flat. Not like that, but almost about a little bit, so that you can get that right away, and then just go. You know, because then from there you just it's that and that.
Advantage of
You know what I mean? So that it's because if you let them do that, you know their goal is to just keep turning this ridge here down.
This is my pain spot.
Puts you in that spot where you're like, yeah.
Be careful going a little faster.
Yeah, no, yeah, we can.
Easy. Stupid.
I'm in pain.
It's like when I
Like-
get the robots, I can't see you.
What, stop bringing you the other side?
No, I mean like going, yeah, laying down your arm like that. I'm like,
I'm not letting you pin me, Eric.
yeah, no.
That's good. It was really good pressure, but when you pull back, make sure that you're posting at the same time, because
Like what
you set yourself up for just a. Oh man, if I'm working my post and you lower your arm, I'm just like, thanks, bud. No, make sure that if you're dragging, this has to come with you instead of just going like this, right? It has to be. It's strong though. It is strong. It's just my post is. Well, yeah. My post is just like that's what I work all the time.
I can do that more.
Dude, I'm telling you right now, I fell in love with the rope.
Single one?
No, my rope, like the rope. I just have like, Seth, grab the two sections of rope right there. Yeah, grab that off the hook. Bring it here. Dude, I'm telling you, just this. Grabbing onto it and holding it like this, and then around here,
I know
and then even flopping the strap.
I don't want to crap feels really good when I do that.
This is one of my favorite movements. Putting a strap on those knuckles and then over your back of your hand. It's just different pressure. I don't know. I really like the ropes. I wish it was 1/2-inch rope instead of 3/8 or I wish it was 5/8 rope. That's 1/2 inch.
You stop.
Let's just load up in the position you want, and then just get a good rip there. Because I can tell. I mean, not like a hard rip. It definitely feels like you guys will. I mean, we still want to be giving good pressure, but the jerky movements are gonna have to. They're gonna have to slow down this last week, because that'll compound everything for the next time that we pull. Especially you, Eric. Don't always if you see me doing that, ask before you replicate it. Because 9 times out of 10, it's probably something I shouldn't be doing, or it's something that you should wait until like year 2 or 3 before you start doing. That feels really good. Like the ridge you have created right there. No, if you just from there just really plant and then focus on wrist cup, dude, the pin will happen.
Forward more. Or?
Only if you feel like they're stopping you with like just their pure arm. You notice in my match with Ginger when I kept sliding my elbow forward and getting more. That's because I couldn't pin the kick. Even with his wrist folded back like Gumby, you still could. Yeah, I just get higher. That's only something you need to focus on if you can't pin them. But realistically, dude, if you get all of this with a little bit of wrist cup and then just kind of lay on it with constant pressure, the pin's gonna happen. Most people don't prepare for anything more than like a 5-second pull. So 2-3 seconds in, they're just like, whew, lights off. It's sad. Arm wrestling is all about static strength, strongest for the longest. This is arm wrestling, not drag racing. Oh, that touches a nerve with the fast hitters, though. It does, though. It does. People hate that shit when you call it arm wrestling and not drag racing. Because the guys who can't do endurance matches, you have to have that side of arm wrestling. You have to. If you don't, I mean, and you're just that flash pin guy, well, good, but man, you better stick to bracketed tournaments and hope you get a sweet as hell draw. Otherwise, if you have a long match, all it takes is one match to mess your whole day up if you're not ready for it. Give you the Corey Lion special. I'm gonna bash his brains in the next time I pull him. Sorry, Corey, but you're toast. You're burnt toast. How is your hook defense? Like, how is it if you're down hit? Does that hurt?
Just elbow.
It's inner elbow or outer elbow? Inner elbow. So if you're driving, driving side. So like say if some dude's, how does that feel? Constant pressure.
It's fine until
like that happens.
rotating.
Okay. So now does this, you feel pressure like in your inner elbow? Okay. So just get to where you start to feel it, and then just just sit there. Because essentially we just want to push some blood into there. Yeah, I'll just keep giving you this much pressure. So just find it, and then obviously pulls out all that stuff up when you're. I understand right now, but.
So weak.
Oh, there we go. Oh, it's good. It means we've been doing our jobs. Yeah, sleep's gonna become really important for me.
I didn't get nothing last night.
You good?
Yep.
We'll take a little breather, and then we'll do some good constant pressure here before you get a good amount of time. It's only 7:30.
That's how I know we're sore. Feels like it should be about 8:30 right now for our soreness level.
Ah!
It's only been a damn day. All that.
See you guys later.